Welcome to lecture number 7 of Vibe Coding 101 crash course. In this lecture, we're going to do our first project inside Cursor. So by now you must have already installed Cursor, item to terminal, Node.js, and so on. So let's go and see our plan so far. So we have achieved almost up to here. I hope your installations went very well. Let's go and start doing some vibe coding with Cursor. We'll stick to the same project so that we can compare it easily with this one. So therefore, I'm gonna just go and skip some of the steps that I'm gonna do because we will touch them right here, like in lecture number 10. So I'm gonna go to my terminal and I will go to VB101. I'll just make a project, call it Cursor first project. I'll just put, these are the commands that you'll learn as we go along. Okay, I'm gonna open Cursor like this, and I'll explain some stuff first, and then we'll go on to the next steps. First thing is that you will see all the files in here, the code here, and the chat with your AI agent happens here. So the first thing I will do is I'll ask the same concept that I have given there to the Lovable and Ripplet and Firebase. Can you please create a very simple web application for me that would have a lot of floating emojis in the screen? The size of the emojis should be big enough so it is visible, and they should bounce off each other. And also they should bounce off the corners of the window. Make sure that the physics are done properly. So I didn't prompt anything else. Intentionally, I want to keep it like this. Cursor, since is a technical tool, its prompting is not as curated as the prompting in the other tools that we have seen. So therefore, it picks pretty much the things that are the simplest way to go. As I can see that it didn't pick a Next.js project, it just picked the low-hanging fruit. So, and then it shows you all the code that it does here, the files that are opening here, goes like this. These are the files, and I'll just accept them, and it says like simply open this file in the browser. So instead of that, I will just go and open it somewhere else. I will just type something here. Don't worry about this, what I've typed here. We will see this in action in the future. So I see these question marks. That's nice. At least the overall physics and everything works, but somehow the emojis are missing or not working. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this and come over here and paste it here. And now this screenshot is there. I'm going to ask it, something seems to be wrong with the emojis. Right now I see these question marks, as you can see on the screenshot. So it's doing some changes in the script. I think it's just an encoding problem. It's a font problem, font. Since it picked the vanilla JS, it's called vanilla JavaScript, basically. Therefore, it has to be explicitly set in that way. There we go. It created this thing. I don't want to see like bad emojis. Maybe we can customize. Well, the rest of the course is all about customizing this thing. Anyway, so this looks good. This is pretty much happening in a way that I would want it to. How about we increase the size of the emojis a little bit? Well, the emoji sizes are too small. Can you please increase them a little bit? I can see there is a size, something to do with size. It could change the size from here. I could go and change the size, but I'm trying to show the power of this vibe coding, that even small things like size, you could literally ask it and the changes happen right there. So the bottom line is that you have this IDE set in place. You're good to go with the next steps, which will be learning terminal basics. But before that, I would like to explain a few things here. When you click this, it refreshes the chat. It creates a new chat, and you can see the past chat in here. You can go back to that previous chat. And from here, you have these two modes, or basically three modes. One is agent mode, which is the right way to select. One is ask mode, and one is manual. Let's have a quick chat about the agent and ask, and then manual I'll see if I can cover it, but it's a little bit technical. I mean, you need to decide when to release the tool. So the agent mode is the one that we will keep doing all the time. If you are certain about something, you want to ask a question about something, then you can use the chat mode. And then if you click on add to chat and then ask about something, that what is this, or maybe can we please add size here, make it same size, all of them. Now this particular change will not automatically be applied on the file. It can happen that sometimes you mistakenly change it from agent to ask, and you're doing changes and you don't see the changes happening. That must be the reason, because here then you can apply it like this. You click on apply and then the changes are applied. I didn't see what was the change, but I just want to make a point there for I randomly ask a question. Just keep it with agent mode, you should be good to go. And you keep clicking on accept all, as Andre Karpati says it on his message, and we should be good to go and have the vibe stage emerging into a solution that it will become. That's pretty much the gist of what is going to be on our agenda for this lecture. I'm looking forward to deeply get the nuances of terminal basics with you in the next lecture. Thanks.